is what should be a pretty good matchup between the and the Buffalo Bills. With that, let's get up to Buffalo. Standing by at New Era Field, and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are Buffalo at New Era Field in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they come in at 15-0, one win short of a perfect regular season.
And it's something we've only seen a couple of times. Miami in 1972, New England in 2007. We know they're not going to mail it in. They're going to go for it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready. 51, come on. Let's go, heavy. Everyone should go.
Jackson on first down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
Come on,
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 44 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Cordero Patterson with touchdown number 12 on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom. How about the way that you play?
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. He's at the 50. The 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 98 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted, and now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth.
Probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go play action now. Jackson, he's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and some room to work. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Saquon Barkley, 99 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Let's see what you got.
Now Jackson on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Sanders got it. He's got a Jets touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. And, man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will...
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
On first down, Barkley. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. He's got a first out and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Lamar Jackson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner.
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
All day, every day, any day.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
All right, here we go. Let's go, D, let's go.
Here's Jackson on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And Walker has it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Godwin, touchdown number 18 on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Emmanuel Sanders, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he's got some space here. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 30, 10, 5. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 99 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot. And
I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On 1st down, Jackson looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Lamar Jackson, 76 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 93 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. On first down, Barkley, space to maneuver at the 40. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Saquon Barkley, 74 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And they'll leave the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. He wants it all for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with...
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
All day. Let's go.
On first down, Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. For a lot of people, the MVP award means the quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. You're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen, but we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No,
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now. She's
going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll limp to the finish line with a final record of 5-11. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around. So for Charles Davis,